that boys have gone into senior high school. I also believe that we need to reduce government expenditure. Government expenditure is high, and it doesn't have to be so. It's not everything that government should be trying to do. And I want us to reduce government expenditure and rather allow the private sector to increase their expenditure. When government doesn't spend as much, it doesn't have to borrow as much, and it doesn't have to tax as much.
Very soon, this whole world economy, the whole world, is going into a digital economy. Therefore, countries that don't digitalize will not have a lot of job creation. They will be losing jobs. And so we want to make sure that digitalization can bring jobs. Just look at what is happening in the mobile money space across the country. So many jobs are being created across because of use of mobile money. You look at e-commerce and you see that the digital address system that we have brought is allowing people to do business or e-commerce on the internet.
Ghana, yasisi yen ache. Enti me pese me change natural resource management. No? Natural resource management is on the reserves. That is the difference. Exploration. The pese geological survey department. Omobua na yenye exploration. No? So ye bema umusika na umaye exploration. No? 100% ownership by Ghanaians. Sa eba enti mi beshishe Minerals Development Bank, said a Yeshisha Agric Development Bank, no, so that the Minerals Development Bank, no, bet me up your miners, no.
They were vision, me person may implement you or Ghana. Salvation, no, Yanano, dear, I mean, say, Mr. Sam. A tax system. A tax system, no, a hiding ama, ye get for any businesses, any individuals. Tax system, no, a system I inherited from independence. A profuna and giant. And then problems with Rio, JRA, a Juma business deal, no Muntias here. A one year, not yet two, almost. A new tax system, but tax system simple tax system. For the last 2 years, Nami investigating which sort of tax system and ever what Ghana for. Now make sure the best tax system everybody has understood for the last 10 years. Number one. Our tax system is seen to be the most competitive. Number one, last 10 years, Estonia. Our tax system, no, your friend of flat, about empire. Now, who say because we say yes, shares here from a fresh, no, taxes, and we'll all start from zero. Nobody will owe any taxes from next year. So we the tax amnesty back so that we will start the flat tax system from zero. Digitalize Africa in coding, in software development, and they will be able to work for other countries while sitting in Ghana. 1 million youth, and we are going to give them the digital skills.
Ultimately, I want us to go increasingly back our currency with gold, because it is very easy for us to do so in the exchange market. Because right now, we don't have an anchor to hold the currency. But if we back it with gold, it will be very stable, because its value ultimately will be reflected by the value of gold, which is very stable.
Incentives
to increase private and public investment in tourism, the creative arts, and sports for more jobs creation. December in Ghana. We will also introduce initiatives such as digital streaming platforms for our artists. Will also be provided for film producers and musicians. We are putting together the e-gates. You put your Ghana card, it will open for you and you pass and enter. The e-gates will come into work in Ghana before the end of this year.
Chanting slogans that echo in the air. Their energy is contagious, their aspirations boundless, and they see in Dr. Bawumia a trusted leader with ideas to transform the nation.
The world is evolving, so should we. We are in a digitization era. Ghana, our beloved country, has a son, a true patriot, a man who has the knowledge and capacity to upgrade and transform Ghana's destiny. This great man is Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, DMB for short. Bawumia, 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 Ghana refrain. The digital man. Bawumia, oh, Bawumia, Ghana needs you. Bawumia, Ghana refrain. Bawumia, Bawumia, Ghana refrain. Hey, Bawumia, Ghana refrain. He's a visionary man, industrious man, digital, doctor in economics. Hey, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, obey to migrate to the promised land. Gentleman, young Peninsula, Wunjinitu, Ghana Bayoma. He said, we are the crowd, Bawumia Bebo. We are the crowd, Bawumia Bebo. He's coming. We are the crowd, Bawumia Bebo. We are the crowd, Bawumia
The market women dance for joy. The butchers are not left out. Jubilantly joining the chorus, they are able to relate with the vision of the man. Dr. Bawumia's campaign isn't confined to podiums and grand speeches. It's about connecting with the heartbeat of Ghana, the everyday people who shape its destiny. In busy marketplaces, he meets with traders, sharing stories of resilience and ambition. The fisherfolk from Elmina, the cloth merchants from Kumasi, they all find their voice. Dr. Baumia shows reverence to our chiefs, listens as they recount tales of tradition and change. Their wisdom, etched into the lines of their faces, resonates with his vision for a Ghana that honors its past while embracing progress.
Hopefully, inshallah, Vice President, by some time to come, he will be the President of the Republic. So there is nothing much we can talk about than to say, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. On behalf of the Western, to our father, our son, we thank you very much.
Your Excellency, we feel working to improve the living conditions of our people. We value your efforts, notably the peace and the monumental projects in the region. Mention is made of a few, particularly the state-of-the-art sports stadium in our present locality, the ongoing construction of a multi-purpose sports center for the gallant men and women of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Tamale International Airport, and the interchange in our regional capital, among others. These projects have employed many youth, lessens the hardships of several families, and contributed to reducing youth unemployment in the country.
This country needs to move forward. We need progress.
Ability, transparency in governance, devotion to duty, and innovation are positive qualities that will enable to future endeavors. Your Excellency, we as chiefs and people of the Upper West region congratulate you and your government for all the flagships programs that have so far been implemented.
Having observed you from afar, we believe you have a lot of potentials to offer this country. Do not disappoint, because your records will always be there. They will be used to evaluate you. On selfless leadership, we have less to say about you. Your Excellency, you are an accomplished man. You are a successful man. Therefore, we are convinced you will not fail the test when it comes to selfless leadership. With your unique abilities and vision, coupled with the rich experience you've had in governance so far, you can make a huge positive difference in our political leadership. It is possible.
Once a sign, I want Brazil.
Once a sign, I want Brazil.
Twas 2 years. February any game Ghana for you now and want to know in church the old movie until. Twas the old church in Wins and Pan Yami Buana Ghana, see now in your coin badia. You so be Ghana, Yaman.
Then I'm not doing nothing to do so on that. With 2 years soon, up or down my cover. So now, Papa, you're all standing by home.
At the roadside, he engages street vendors who fuel the nation. Their dreams become his mission to create an environment where small businesses thrive, where the petty trader can dream of expansion. Ghana's strength lies in its diversity, and Dr. Bawumia celebrates this. He stands shoulder to shoulder with his previous competitors to unite the NPP with a vision for a new chapter for Ghana. His dedication to bridging the gap between urban and rural areas is clear, recently shown by the Center for Kayaye, which he commissioned.
After looking at the plight of the Kayayes in 2019, when I visited Agbogboshi, I made a promise on behalf of government that we would look at trying to address the Kayaye phenomenon by making sure we could build hostels for them and offer them some training so that they could have alternative skills to engage in other productive activities. When I made this promise on behalf of government, there were many who thought it was not a realistic promise. They thought it was not possible. They said it was possible for us to do it. A society that does not take care of its poor. And since we came to take care of the poor, initiated to take care of the poor, we have looked at how to help sickle cell sufferers by a scheme. We have looked at how to help children who suffer from cancer by bringing child parents who cannot afford education. And so what we are doing for Kayayes today is part of a whole program of activity of our government to help the poor and the vulnerable. I am honored
to be part of this initiative, and which is dedicated to empowering headquarters and offering transitional job pathways and enhancing their socio-economic status.
And as a yet to yansa a bit to a monai, Sanya Sampa, Yabatrano baking, and then obeti me the esam, aya pano, obeti me the esam, aya chips, bibia or pesa or ye piano, obeti me aye. Yabet, how so many hour a dime back our mobeda, a war entity, your papa or mobekum. No, we are training in an area, or people say you're training in your debium, Yabamo, more Acadia, or Modi Abaduamo, and to Mrs. Day. So was ya, Bibi to say, or no bit me, I am a Jumano, Yavia, the Bemano. So why ye, as some more 500 no move Remuna, or move Remuswa, Yabasam, or 500, it's 1 month, or be having 1,000 Ghana cities.
As the sun sets over Ghana, Dr. Bawumia speaks to a diverse crowd, emphasizing unity. His tour isn't just about winning votes. It's about connecting with people and inspiring hope through the beating hearts of a nation that believes in possibility. With every mile traveled and every hand shaken, the promise of a fairer, stronger Ghana becomes more tangible. With bold solutions and a focus on unity and determination, Dr. Bawumia believes Ghana's future shines brightly.